Opening day of Scientology's new base in Paris. The man approaching the camera is Eric Roux, president of the Union of Churches of Scientology of France.
Vous êtes une chaîne de télé ou?
Non parler français.
Ah, you are from where?
Écosse.
Okay. And you're like by your own or your TV channel? Or?
I'm doing this for a university assignment.
For university assignment?
Yeah.
Super nice.
It's good. I'm excited. You excited?
Am I?
Excited?
Of course I am.
The Église de Scientologie at Celebrity Centre de Grand Paris. Scientology's opulent new French headquarters situated in the country's poorest suburb. Many have attempted to stop this building from opening. 30,000 Saint-Denis residents tried to stop Scientology moving in when the site was purchased for 33 million euros in 2017. Resistance has also come from Saint-Denis City Hall, with the municipality preventing Scientology from developing the site and opening it to the public. But in December 2021, the Court of Appeal in Paris stepped in, ruling in favor of the Church of Scientology and permitting them to open their new Parisian base. And so, on the 6th of April 2024, the Church of Scientology and Celebrity Centre of Greater Paris opened its doors for the first time. Despite the resistance of Saint-Denis residents, there were no Parisian protesters at the opening of the Église. The opposition was instead represented by a small group who had travelled to France for the opening. Alexander Barnes-Ross was just 14 when he joined the Church of Scientology, becoming Director of Public Book Sales for the Church of Scientology of London. Now out of the church and known as Apostate Alex, Barnes-Ross believes today's opening is superficial.
They want to give the appearance that they're expanding, that they're so popular and expanding so much they have to buy this massive new building because there's so many Scientologists, and look how many people are here today. I mean, there's Scientologists coming in their truckloads from different orgs around Europe that have come just for the day to make it look busy. It's all a facade. They're investing in this real estate, and all this property to make people believe that Scientology is growing and expanding, but it's just simply not the case.
Over the wall from the Église de Scientologie is this summer's Olympic Stadium, the Stade de France. Alex believes Scientology will attempt to recruit those who pass the site on their way to the 80,000-seater venue.
We've got the Olympics just around the corner. We want to use this as a marketing platform to promote Scientology during the Olympics. So it's hugely a strategic move for Scientology to be opening their new org here in Paris.
Alex was joined in Paris by former Scientologist Peter Griffiths. Both Alex and Pete were escorted off the street by French police, deemed to have been protesting without a permit. To find out more about the mindset Scientology can instill, I caught up with the pair after proceedings had come to a close.
If anyone gets in your way or slightly disagrees, you're like a vicious attack dog.
Yeah.
That's what Scientology makes you become.
You think you're being more ethical and you think you're being more just and fair,
Yeah.
but in actuality you're not. You're becoming like a fascist, aren't you? We were talking earlier about how a person I knew who had signed the billion-year contract was actually given weapons training, and he said to me one day that if he'd been asked to go and kill someone who was against Scientology, he would have done it without any hesitation.
Scientology was invented by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard. Out of all the 1,084 books Hubbard wrote, there was ultimately only one he would be remembered for. Dianetics, the modern science of mental health, was published in 1950, giving birth to Scientology, with the first Church of Scientology being founded in 1954. Scientology officially defines itself as being a religion that offers a precise path leading to a complete and certain understanding of one's true spiritual nature and one's relationship to self, family, groups, mankind, all life forms, the material universe, the spiritual universe, and the supreme being. But not everyone agrees. France does not consider Scientology to be a religion. Scientology was instead classified as a sect by a French parliamentary report in 1995.
The Court of Appeal ruled that the attempts of Saint-Denis Council to stop Scientology moving in had been a misuse of power. So, is it right to try and ban Scientology altogether? John Sweeney first investigated Scientology in 2007, presenting the Panorama documentary Scientology and Me.
Banning something like Scientology in an open society feels wrong to me, and you shouldn't do it. What you should do is the people who are critics should be able to say their mind without fear of of impoverishment without them, and so the law needs to reflect that, and journalists should be able to attack these things, but you don't have to go into a Church of Scientology. You can walk on by.
You may not have to be interested in Scientology, but what if Scientology is interested in you?
Give me name and email address, and there will be no problem. It's me. It's just to send you this. I will not send you anything else. But it's as you want. You know, honestly, I don't care. It's for you. If you're interested, I don't have to.
What are you going to say?
Press release, pictures of the openings that you will not see.
A press release for today?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I would like that.
Okay.
So I don't want to, I've spoken to some people, I don't want it to be too one-sided. I kind of want the voice of the church to be heard in this, you know?
Yeah, so that would be the opportunity, because
yes.
the only statement we will do is with the press release, which would be like...
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I can give you my Callum. How long have you been in the church?
30 years.
30 years? Good 30 years?
Wonderful 30
Wonderful
years.
30 years.
Honestly, you know,
What made you join?
that, you know, when I contact you with a press release,
You'll tell me.
next week we can have more chat.
Okay.
Today is a bit busy.
Okay.
Okay?
What's your name?
Eric.
Callum.
Callum.
Yeah.
Okay, good.